Music. It's a useful tool to express oneself. Whether it's creating or listening to it, it's one of those two that allows for us to experience joy or a variety of other emotions from it, which is pretty cool. Another useful tool for expressing oneself is the internet, which is also pretty cool, though that can be subjective depending on what's being expressed. What do we get when we combine the two though? I mean, sure, there are the music streaming services, one of which that demands your personal information in the land of perpetual rain, cloudiness, and lack of dental care. But that's not what this video is about. I want to talk about music genres that were born on the internet, which there are several of, so let's take a look at them. The earliest one that I can think of that gained traction in terms of popularity would be Nightcore. Its origins lie in two kids who mixed some music for a school project, and the idea behind it started as taking an existing song, turning the pitch up, and maybe speeding it up a bit. And that's how you make a Nightcore version of a song. Now at first, it did lack a bit, maybe even a lot of creativity. But eventually many original songs would be made that really established it as a genre. The one seen here is a personal favorite of mine. Now the 2000s gave us Nightcore, which is pretty neat. So what would the 2010s give us? Well, it gave us Vaporwave, which is the complete opposite of Nightcore. This genre originated with the release of an album called Floral Shop. The album and the idea of this genre started off as sampling various songs from the 1980s and 90s, slowing them down, pitching them down, and maybe adding some reverb. Then people started doing it to songs made outside of that timeline, and that's how we ended up with the slowed plus reverb tag on YouTube. That being said, there were still plenty of artists who would make original music that would classify under the genre. And while I don't listen to Vaporwave, this is the most notable example I can think of. Bonus points if you remember what this McDonald's mascot became an icon for in 2016. Anyways, these are the two most notable music genres that I can think of to come off the internet, because there's way more that would make this video longer than it needs to be. There's lo-fi, synthwave, funk, chillwave, breakcore, witch house, hyperpop, SoundCloud rap, and many, many more. A lot of them seem to end in wave or core for some reason. The neat thing in all of it, aside from the self-expression part, is that there's always something new and unique to listen to, maybe even experimental, and what makes it really cool to me is that communities are born from it and people can connect through it. And these are the two things that both music and the internet are really good at doing. Though it might be better to keep the experimental music to yourself. You'll scare the women away. Take care, everyone.